Holy moly guacamole, boys. You already know I had to bring this intro back because we have some insane news about the free Fortnite Cup rewards. People are finally receiving emails about their prizes, which include the free Fortnite hats and all of this insane gear, such as a gaming laptop, Samsung Galaxy, OnePlus 8, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. So if you want to know how to claim these rewards, well then this is a video just for you, because I did receive an email and I can now claim my prize. And I'll tell you how to do the exact same thing. Now if you don't know whether or not you won, I'll show you how to figure it out. But before we go over that, of course, make sure to leave a like right now. That would be absolutely amazing. It helps me out so much. And also, of course, subscribe if you haven't already with notifications on so you never miss an upload. Also, I just started live streaming, so make sure you follow me on Twitch. It is going to be down below in the description. And lastly, make sure to use code KingCast-YT in the item shop. That would be absolutely amazing. Just send a picture of you using my code on my Twitter and I will shout you out in the next video. But okay, now let's jump into this video. So first of all, let's figure out whether or not you actually won a prize from the cup. So first, let's take a look if you won the Fortnite hats, and then after that we will talk about how to figure out if you won a console, a PC, or a phone. Alright, so if you go to your compete tab and then scroll all the way back to the free Fortnite cup, which is right here, click on events details and then see how many points you got. So I personally got 99 points, and let's take a look if I actually won the hats. If we go to this page right here, which is the free Fortnite cup rules, we can see what place you need to get in order to get the hats. So for each region, of course, it is going to be different. For example, for Europe it is 8,000, for NA East it is up 5,000. So just match the placement with your region. Of course, you can take a screenshot of this right now. So for example, if you're in Asia, this is going to be top 1,000 for you. So boom, once you know your placement, go back into the game and then scroll all the way to that placement. So for me, I'm NA East, so I'm going to scroll to top 5,000. Well, honestly, I don't need to scroll all the way down to top 5,000 because you already know your boy AutoClick got 2033rd place. So yeah, basically all you need to do is just scroll to your name. It might take some time to actually find yourself because a lot of people got, for example, 99 points, but eventually you do find yourself and then just check if you qualify. So once again, for my region, it was top 5,000 and well, I clearly made it. So that is how you know if you actually won the hats. But now let's figure out whether or not we actually won a console, a PC, or a phone. And then after that, of course, I'm gonna go over how to actually claim your prize. So you need to go into your email, which you use for Epic Games, and then check whether or not you got this email right here. So it should say something like action required. Complete your tax profile for competitive price verification. Now, if you don't trust this email, which of course you shouldn't, well, you can go into the Epic Games website and go through there. So that is exactly what I did because emails are kind of sketchy. So once you're in the Epic Games website, just click help and scroll down to Fortnite, click that, and then click competitive prizes, and then click how do I claim my prize. And that is going to provide you with a link. So then you get this link right here, which you can type in your browser. Of course, just click it. So boom, you go there and then you get to this page over here, which shows you what prizes you currently have. So for me, as you can see, it says the free Fortnite Cup NA East hat. Now, if you want a console, PC, or a phone, it should say, well, just that. There's no actual current leaderboard that we can check who won. The only way you can check is through this page right here. So again, if you won a prize, it should say it down here. Just keep in mind that not everyone got this email. So if you didn't get it yet, it doesn't mean that you didn't win anything. Just wait up to like 2 more weeks and then you should get it. But let's say that you did win a prize. Let's go over how to actually claim it. So you're gonna click this little arrow right here and it's gonna give you 3 steps. So step 1 is to sign prize acceptance and release form. So as you can see, I already did them, but I will go over how to do them right now. So you should get a message something similar to this and you're simply gonna click here. So let's take a look how to complete this thing. You of course click continue and then boom, this is the first page. You put in your name, last name, country, date of birth, and your phone number. Now it doesn't matter if you're under 18, you're still gonna use your information for this page. Now of course, as with all of the prizes, you cannot claim a prize if you're under 13, but you might be able to put your parents' name in this section right here, and then you should be fine. I am not sure about that though. So boom, you complete that, then you go on to next page. So this asks you if you want to provide your electronic signature, which is of course your choice, but it is better to click yes, because if you don't click yes, then you have to print it out and then sign it and then ship it to someone. So obviously electronic signature is so much easier to do. And then for the second thing, you're also gonna click yes. So boom, the third page is basically a bunch of information, which basically gives you a bunch of rules about the prizes, including if you're under 18 then your parents have to sign it, and if you're under 13 then you cannot claim the prize. But of course, as I mentioned, if your parents just fill this out, you should probably be fine. Alright, so if you scroll down, then you're gonna click yes, of course, because if you don't accept, then you cannot claim the prize. And then if you are under 18, then this is where your parents come in. So your parents are gonna have to sign this, put their first name, last name, and their email, and of course their phone number. So boom shakalaka, you move on to the next page, which is your address. So of course you select your country, your street address, your city, blah blah blah, all of that stuff, and then you can click continue. Now don't worry about these two boxes unless you got an error, which you probably won't if you put in your correct address. So the next page asks you if you are a US citizen. So for me, I am gonna click yes. Of course, people are gonna be in different countries. So if you're, for example, I don't know, in Europe, it's gonna ask you a completely different thing, so that's up to you. But I mean, this is nothing complicated. Alright boys, we're almost done. So the next page asks for tax identification number. So once again, if you're under 18, your parents are gonna have to come in right here as well and provide their TIN, which is the tax identification number. And of course, check these boxes if they apply to you. Okay, we're so close to being done. This is the last page. So right here, you're gonna check all of the boxes, put your signature and your email address used to log in to your accounts, which is of course your Epic Games account. So boom, you put all that information and you are done. It is that easy. Well, I guess it's not that easy, but you're done. So after all of that, you finally go to step 2, which is basically nothing. All you have to do is just simply verify your profile information. Now for me, this did take like 4 to 5 hours for them to actually verify this, but once they verify, well, you're basically done. I am now in step 2, which I basically have to wait. As you can see, it says my prize is in queue. All I have to do now is them to actually ship it to me and I will get it. Now I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. I'm pretty sure they said it's like 2 weeks, but again, I am not sure. They're probably gonna delay it a lot. But of course, once the hat actually gets to me, I will make a video about it. So if you are not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. And yeah, that is basically how you claim this prize. It is finally here. Oh my god, it took so long. They literally said it's gonna take 2 weeks after the event. Well, it's been more than a month, bro. It is insane. But finally, we did get it. Or I guess we are getting it pretty soon. At least we got the email. Tell me boys down below in the comments, did you get the email as well or did you not? And of course, if you have any questions, well then make sure to ask me down below in the comments. I'll probably answer you. If this video helped, make sure to leave a like and use code KingCast-YT in the item shop. As I mentioned, if you want a free shoutout, just make sure to follow my Twitter, DM me a picture of you using my code, and I got you in the next video. Make sure to follow my Twitch down below and consider becoming a member of the channel. It is the join button next to subscribe. But yeah, that's basically gonna be it for this video. Peace out.